Okay, so to make the second part of your silhouette, we've already made the top part. You are going to make the second part using shaving cream. And if you're the first one over to your shaving cream station, there may not be shaving cream in there, but literally 1 can of shaving cream will do a whole class. Okay, so really 1 can is enough for 1 whole class to do this project. And honestly, I'm going to be just honest with you. The first person to do this project, it doesn't look as good as, in my opinion, I think it's better the second print than the first print. So because of that, I'm going to let everybody do 2 prints, and you can decide which one you want to glue your paper to. So everyone's going to get 2 pieces of white paper, and this bottle is actually old. This bottle has been through another class before. So you're going to spray foam in there, and you don't want it to be totally full. You just want it to have maybe an inch layer, if that, on the bottom. And at every station, there'll be one of these little plastic cards, and you're going to take it and you're just going to smooth out the shaving cream. Doesn't have to be perfect, just pretty good. Okay, and then at every table there'll be, and you can pass these around to different tables, there'll be different colors at each table, but there's liquid watercolors. Now use this very sparingly. I know my hands look really bad. This is the day I was grouting the gorilla when I made this video. But use these liquid watercolors very sparingly, and it comes out super fast. So just be very careful and just barely tip it and put some drops down. Okay, so spread out the drops and read what color it says, because this looks orange, but it's really yellow orange. Okay, so I got some yellow, and you don't need a lot. And I want to do some purple. Okay, and then you're going to use the stick that's near your area, and you're going to swirl the colors to create your design. And if you decide when you're creating your design, you're like, oh, I would rather have more purple than that, it's okay to add more drops. It's better to do that than have too much color to begin with. Or if you decide you want more color, like you're like, oh, this could use some red, you can add some as you go. But you're going to swirl the color in. Okay, so then after you have it the way you like it, you're going to use a piece of paper. Make sure you write your name on the back, one of your papers at a time, and you're going to press it down with your fingertips. Make sure you get all the edges pressed down really good into the foam. And at your tables, you're going to have more room, but because I can't move the camera, I'm just going to put this over to the side. So at your tables, you'll pull this off to the side. But like I said, I don't have room because of the camera. I'm going to pull this off, and I'm going to move my bucket because I don't have room with the camera. And then you're going to take your scraper, and you're going to scrape it off. And all I did is I just scraped it off into the side of the bucket. So scrape your paper, scrape it off into the side of the bucket. And it makes the cool swirl design like that. And honestly, your paper will dry really fast. So you can, if this is the one I want to use, I can put glue with a glue stick right now on the pencil side of my feather. And then I can, oh no, I got shaving cream on it. At your table, you go back to your table, put glue with a glue stick on your feather, and then put it down on your, not your feather, on your silhouette, sorry. And then put it down, pencil side down on your paper like this, and then it'll be dry pretty instantly for you to send it, or for you to turn it in, sorry. Okay, so your name will go on the back of the white paper, and you put glue on the black paper with a glue stick, and you glue it face down onto your white paper. Now, what I was saying though is you really don't want to be the first person to use the tray, because the more you mix it up, the more you get more dimension with color. That's why I'm giving everyone 2 sheets of paper. That's why I'm allowing you guys to have 2 sheets of paper, because this color that's in the background, now it's got like a pinkish color, even though I didn't even use pink. That will create a secondary color when I do my second print. So if I do another print, and I'm sorry, I only grabbed these 2 colors, so you got to see the same colors. You don't get to see new color interactions. But if I do another print, this time I'll kind of scribble it. And notice how I'm holding the stick straight up and down. You don't want to like fluff it like you're making eggs. You want to just keep it straight up and down, and more like you're drawing in it. And you don't want to work it so much that it turns to scribble scrabble. So this time when I make my second print, and I'm pressing down really hard again, using my fingertips. This time, when I go to scrape it, you're gonna not only see my design, but you're also gonna see that background color pop through. And I don't know that you're gonna be able to see it in the video because that first design was really light, but you'll see the second design pop through too. You'll see the background color and your design color. So you'll see it more on yours, but you'll have to believe me. Okay, so hopefully everyone knows what to do to complete their silhouette, and a happy finishing your art project. Bye.